There will be times where you will want to scream at me, but there will also be times that I want to scream at you. And if we can still just come together in those moments to find clarity and forward movement, then we've got something magical that's going to last, stand the test of time.
And the word for this, there's one singular word here that this all boils down to, and it's respect. Right? So a relationship is one thing. Like, I can have a relationship with the person that delivers my mail. I say howdy, but when the relationship reaches the respect level, that's when you're partners. When the relationship reaches the respect level, that's when you actually care about the outcomes, not just for yourself, but for the other. When the relationship reaches respect, you will listen more than talk. You will give the benefit of the doubt more than blame. So I anchor all of this to respect. And sometimes companies have to start that internally first. Actually, most of the time do, but that's my secret. I don't like to tell that one in advance because they don't realize how much discord there is in their verticals internally.
Sure. Yeah, that's actually a very interesting thing too. Are you having those tough conversations internally? Are you saying, hey, when a client makes a request, don't go, they're so needy. Like, shift your mind. If they aren't making this request, you're out of the job.
Right.
You got no work to do.
Flip it from I have to do this to I get to, because they're actually giving me information that's telling me something that they need. And that's a courtesy. It's all reframing the entire relationship, Michael. But right now, there's so much still adversarial behavior right now happening. Right now, all of the vendors are telling me the dealers don't want to spend money because there's no inventory. I'm like, why would they want to spend money with you, sir? Because what are you doing? Like right now, so they just take a side and they go whoosh through marketing. Well, how do you stand out? How do you be the one that says, I'm certain that right now with the inventory, scarcity, that this is common. Here's why staying with us right now is going to help your visibility now, build your brand for the future, give you a competitive advantage. They're just all, curling up and running the other way like, well, nobody's spending anything. Well, why would they? Why would they? And why would they with you? How have you built your value for this economic season that we're in? That's unlike, I've been at this a long time. I've never seen anything like this where there's, 3 Ford F-150s and nothing else on an entire lot. 0 BMWs, 14 of something, but they're all pre-sold. Right? So I've never seen anything like this. So if you're a vendor who's constantly telling your dealers to adapt and embrace this new age, guess what, friends? You're up to bat. It's your turn.
Yeah.
Like that food doesn't taste quite as good when you have to choke on it a little bit. And I say that with love towards everybody. Sure. But this is also what I see with everyone's. It's always quick. So many are quick to say, well, what dealers aren't doing. Well, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Let's back up. Why are you struggling with your dealers? Why aren't you coming up with faster messages? Why aren't you adapting to this new wrinkle? Let's go. And then, when I talk to them, you used a word that was good. It's candid. Stephen Colbert would say truthiness. I like his word because I don't pretend to know all of the answers for them specifically, but I'm gonna find out what's happening, and we're gonna get to the root of it, and we're gonna figure out where we need to start, and we're gonna just move forward. Doesn't matter who or why, but now that we know and we have candor as a baseline, we can go forward.
I'm Michael Cirillo, and you've been listening to the Dealer Playbook Podcast. If you haven't yet, please click the subscribe button wherever you're listening right now. Leave a rating or review and share it with a colleague. Thanks for listening.